welcome back to another The Mori's Plays Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, of course, on the Nintendo Switch. And we are slowly making our way around Hyrule into a new region on the way to this regional phenomena in the northwest area of the map. So far, we've got a couple of towers. We've got the Hyrule Field Tower. We've got this. Where is the tower? Here it is. Lindor's Brow. We've got that here, which opened up this area of the map. And we're doing some shrines along the way, and we're just making our way slowly over to here. But I think today we're just going to carry on as usual and slowly make our way northwest and just explore and vaguely follow the story and see where we get to. Now, just yesterday, after I finished the episode, I just scanned all the amiibo. So we've got plenty of cool weapons. We've got a whole bunch of resources, and I also cooked a bunch of meals because I know a lot of people, they get annoyed when I don't cook meals. So I did that. It takes a long time, so I did it off recording because you just sit there for an hour cooking recipes. But that's where we're at anyway. You haven't missed anything. We just cooked a bunch of food, basically. Scanned some amiibo. So we're going to make our way. Which direction are we heading? I suppose we should probably... Oh, there's a shrine over here. Maybe we should go and get a shrine first. Because we also need to find a statue. We might have to do some fast traveling, maybe. See how we get on. Oh, we've got another hole. Because we need to trade in some of our light blessings. Discovery. I mean, can we go down Hyrule Ridge Chasm? We found 2 of these now, and we have yet to go down them. I'm a bit nervous too. And also, the only thing is... Oh, there's a windmill. The only thing is, I really struggle to find arrows in this game. So, if anyone has any tips for finding arrows, that would be really great. I know the Great Sky Islands has some arrows, but I couldn't find any, so maybe we already got them all. But anyway, we'll continue with our journey, but if anyone does have any tips or good locations for lots of arrows, please let me know, because we've only got 62. I mean, it's better than nothing, but we go through arrows pretty quickly. So I'm actually heading towards the other side of this mountain so we can get to that shrine that we pinged. Because I think it would be a good idea to get a few more shrines under our belt. Do a few puzzles, and then that way when we do find another statue, we will have plenty to trade. Plenty of orbs and light of blessings to trade. So that's the plan there anyway. We could fast travel to the Temple of Time. There's also one in the Lookout Landing. But we're in no rush to find one as such. What is this? Oh, there's a Korok potentially. Oop. There we go. Oh, we missed it! And we got scared the duck, maybe. An Octorok Tentacle! Ooh! Okay, let's try this again. Normally these rings are Koroks, if you can somehow dive into the center. Clearly my accuracy wasn't very good there at all. What's that? Oh, is that an updraft or something? Oh, it's like a little updraft. Maybe this will help us get an accurate dive. Woohoo! There we go. And then... we still missed it! That seems a little harsh to me. No, we are not off to a good start. We were like an inch away. I'm sure, Link, you could have grabbed that maybe. Okay, here we go. We've got another try at least. Okay, calm down. Right, let's try this again. We don't want to miss a Korok when we see it, in case we forget to come back. Let's make sure we're over the top of it. There we go, that did it. You found me! The only thing is, we need to find Hestu again so we can do some more upgrades. We got 2 pocket upgrades, but Hestu ran away. Oh, we're struggling to climb up there. Oh, we've got a big double-handed sword. There we go. We like a small one-handed sword, don't we? Okay, so at least that wasn't for nothing. We found our first Korok seed of the day. Maybe we'll get some more. Who knows? We are just going to make our way over the top of this mountain. There might be something else at the top of here. I do wonder why this is here, though. Is it just for the Korok, or... Oh, wait a minute. I recognize this area. Is this... Can we do... Oh, it's the sign guy. I thought for a second we were gonna be able to have a race. You have my support. Oh, we need to find something to... put this there, maybe? There, that should do it. Hey. Are you just amazed that we just helped you? Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever, so I've got many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What, are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. There we go. Magic. Will he be okay? He won't fall. No, he's fine. How's the president standing? That's brilliant. I would never have thought of that. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this there. Get that fastened and it should be okay. This is worth doing just because maybe there's a bigger unlock the more you do or something. So otherwise we just get a few like little rewards. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well. This is our second one now. So maybe the rewards do get better. Oh, 20 rupees. We'll take it. You must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made. Ooh, hasty shroom rice balls. I don't feel like it's thanked you enough. Here's a little something for my premium collection. A puff shroom. Nice. Okay, with that he's off. He's going to go and hide somewhere else around Hyrule. Okay, so... Oh, there's the shrine. Let's make our way. Ooh. Another Korok, I believe. Drop this here. There we go. Yaha, you found me! Another Korok seed, up to 16 again. Nice. Thank you. Which direction are we going? Here we go. Okay, our first shrine. It's taken us 10 minutes to get here, but worth it. Right, let's check this out. Hopefully it's a puzzle that we understand pretty quickly. We have to remember we have abilities. We should use the abilities, and we can't remember which ability does what, because a couple of episodes ago I was trying to use Fuse, but I was trying to use Recall, but I was using Fuse, and I was just getting really confused. So I guess it's easy to do at the start of the game. Okay, we're entering. I swear these are in another dimension. Combat training, archery. Okay. I feel like we could do this. Nice, we've got some bows and arrows over there. Ooh. These are quite terrifying. I don't find them as scary as the Guardians from Breath of the Wild. This shrine purifies an ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Okay, steady your aim and fire at the enemy head. I got you. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're attacking with the bow. Ooh. Well done! Oh, was that it? I feel like the combat trials in Breath of the Wild were much... we spoke too soon. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire true and strike their heads. Okay. We got this. Ooh! There we go. Technically, that was their head. Woo! We did it! Can we take their bows? You've proven your mastery. Now proceed. I feel like we could have done a bit better than that. We missed a few arrows there. I take pride in being a better archer than a swordsman, but maybe that's not true. Ooh. We haven't got any room. We've got plenty of bows already. That's a shame, but maybe they'll stay here. Just grab these as well. What do those swords look tiny? Are they, let's just check this out. Oh, are they those little things? So we got a low level one here. Just a spear. Oh, I guess we'll just keep it. Maybe they'll stay here. Yes, we'll take the arrows though, definitely. Oh, we could have come up here and stayed out of trouble. And done some awesome slow motion. But maybe next time. See, I was just saying don't forget our abilities, and I literally go and forget our abilities. It's okay, we got through it. A strong construct of 11. Okay, we can get rid of this one, I guess. Actually, no. Let's leave it in here. Because then we can always come back and get it. We'll remember. Maybe. We can always find, like, smaller bows again. But maybe we'll need bigger bows later on in the game. So we'll remember that one. Visitor to this shrine of light that will imprison and purify the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Thank you. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. So we've got more than enough orbs now. I call them orbs, but it's because that's what they were called in the other game. We look so good with a bow on our back. Ooh, there we go. Light of blessing. Maybe we should call them crystals instead of orbs. A crystal that glows with the light and purifies ancient evil and purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Thank you for giving our health back as well. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. We hope so. I'd love to do every single shrine in this game. We skipped over a bunch, I think, in Breath of the Wild. Because it just took us forever. And we couldn't find half of them. But I feel like if we do a little bit more exploring, as we are, just check everywhere as we kind of go into the next area, we should be able to come across them a bit more easy. Some ruins over there. What is that? Is that a stable? Looks like there's a Korok over here as well. Where did you go? Where did it go? Oh, it's over on top of the stable. Oh, we're going down. There we go. We found it. To 17 now. I wonder when we'll bump into Hestu next. Okay, here we are. Oh, there might be some arrows in here. I've noticed the arrows are just like... These boxes like just contain like 1 or 2 arrows. Hey, nice little dog. Ah, good day. No, good evening. Yeah, that's right. Well, welcome to our stable. Sorry, I'm nervous. You're our first new customer in a while. You're a traveler, aren't you, mister? This stable is so far to the west that we don't get many new customers. Even less now that there's a really bad snowstorm in the Hebrew region next to us. So nobody's showing up. So did you come talk to me because you wanted to ask about the stable? Sure. As I expected, just so you look like you said, I hope someone tells you about this amazing place. Allow me to give you an explanation on Tabanta Bridge stable. I can't remember what stable we're supposed to be heading to find those 2 people that want the bubble gems. Oh, so if you want to rest here, go to the counter inside. Normally my mum would tell you all about the area around us, but she's under the tree talking to Rito lady. Oh, right now, so I'll tell you instead. If you head west from here, there's Rito village. If you head east, there's a new serene stable. Yes, that's where we came from, actually. I'd be happy if you talk to my little brother. I love getting to work with my family. Okay. I'll solve this mystery. What mystery are you trying to solve? Huh? Is there something bothering you, young man? Oh, could it be this bright young fellow interested in that poster too? Reports say this is the picture of a beast that's been rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. Really? What is it? Ooh, creepy. It's been talk of all stables. They said that Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks. What a fearsome creature. I wonder where this beast is right now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? If I were younger, I'd hike all to the stables to find out any truth in these rumors. Oh. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? What's the news? Great Fairy flees into Flowerbud. Yikes, that doesn't sound good at all. A great fairy known for her love of music has hidden herself away in a flowerbud near Woodland Stable. Is this a panic? Where's Woodland Stable? Have we been there? No. I heard a rumour that the Great Fairy would sometimes offer a blessing to visit travellers. If I was going to head to Elden region, northeastern Hyrule, and see if it was there. True, but I always read every word of these newspapers. Other stories? Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers, on nights when the Blood Moon rises. So too do monsters that have been defeated. Oh, so this is not really like a newspaper. It's more of like a little bit of a tutorial to tell you about things of in the game. I don't think we need to rest. Who's that? Beetle! Hey! Whoa, Fate brought us together again! Then I can tempt you to buy. Are you selling? What have you got? Arrows. I can't help myself. I just want to buy the arrows. Oh, interesting. All the butterflies. Ooh. Do you know what? We'll buy one of each. Actually, we'll take them all. It's only 30 rupees, isn't it? The only thing I didn't get from Amiibo is rupees. They definitely are a bit more scarce in this game, but if you sell all the stuff you get, you can get rupees okay, I think. There we go. What we could do with is some more bomb flowers. We've got plenty of those. How many have we got? 23. Actually, do you know what? We're going to buy them. While they're here, let's just buy them. And we'll take the arrows.
Wow!
There we go. Sell out. Got them all. We don't need to sell anything just yet. Okay, hello. You're just going to tell us about the stables? No, I mean, good evening. Yeah, welcome to the Tabanta Bridge stable. You know, you're giving off kind of a swordsman vibe. Oh, because you are one, I see. Whoa, real life swordsman. Ugh. Sorry, I said that too loud. I mean, I'm sorry, I get a little too excited there. My name is Kenyo. I want to be a swordsman someday, so I'm doing all this work to bulk up. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be so buff someday that I won't even need a towing harness to carry lumber and stuff. Wait, towing harness? You didn't know about towing harnesses. You're going to love them. I'll tell you all you need to know. So one of the exclusive perks for stable members is a towing harness for their horses. I guess you're a stable member already, so you've probably heard about this before. But if you keep using stables and building up your pony points, you'll have a harness before you know it. Towing harnesses are great. Once you've got one, you can have your horse tow a wagon or even building materials. So if there's something you want to move, you should try one out quick. If you ever need to build something, you can take anything you want from a building material storage area. You'll find them along the road. Just about every stable has one. Oh, do we have to use the... Is this how we get pony points, by staying here? Or is it just by storing a horse? Thank you for supporting the stable association. Since it's your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Oh, thanks. Reward available. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get a reward, step over to the side of the counter where I keep the ledger and call me over. Once again, welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? A regular lodge will be 20 rupees, or a Milana bed is 50 rupees. Oh, we may as well splash out. I think it gives it an extra heart, doesn't it? Oh, we haven't got one. Yes, we need to take extreme measures against the cold. Fine. Right, what reward did we get then? Receive reward. You'd like to get your pony points reward. Your reward for 3 points is a towing harness. There we go. Towing harness, a durable harness that comes with as a set with a horse saddle. Attach a wagon or other objects to the harness for a horse to tow. A harness is a type of horse gear that allows that you can attach to various things. For instance, a wagon or an item you'd like to tow somewhere. If you save up 2 more points, the horse god fabric will be yours. That's one-of-a-kind item you can bring to the Hateno village dye shop over in... Oh! Nice. I forgot about all the customizing shops and things like that. Is that the... Yeah, that's the person from over there, isn't it? Hey. Alright then, I'll take them. Oh, do you need to speak with Banji? Apologies if we were caught up in conversation. I'm from Rito village to the northwest. Times are tough where I'm from. Merchants aren't able to reach my village because of a blizzard. We're fortunate the kind folks from the stable are sharing their supplies with us. It's thanks to them that the children still have full bellies. Don't mention it really, the Rito have been really good neighbours to us. We're just returning the favour. Please let me know if there's anything else you need, alright? I can arrange to have it sent here and then pack it up for you to carry home. Words can I express my gratitude? Oh, ooh. Steal this wooden flint. Yep, that's ours now. Oh, it's just I thought we could get on top. Okay, so I think we've got everything we can from here. I know, the prize white goats of Tabanta Bridge stable are the cutest things you've ever seen, right? I'm sure it'll come no surprise that I'm quite particular about their feed. I want to make sure they stay healthy. Not too long ago, I got my hands on a special recipe. I'll be able to show my culinary skills to my beloved goats any day now. Oh, okay. Ooh, times 5 arrows. Okay, so now we've got this stable. It should be, yeah, it's on the map now. So I guess we need to cross this bridge, really, don't we? But I thought there'd be some more stable, some more shrines around here somewhere. There's one. It's in a different region, though. I think that's the bridge we should probably cross. That's a long way down. I forgot all the sky islands above us. Still not really sure how we get back up there. Oh, I bet there's a Korok under that rock. I knew it! Suspiciously placed rock. There we go. Here we go. Oh, oops. You can have your... Oh, no. Sorry. I threw your... Oh, here we go. Ah! We'll save it. There we go. We saved it. I threw it instead of putting it down. There you go. You can have your rock back. Hannah, how do we get back up to the bridge? Wait, what's that? Oh. Thought I saw something. It was just the bridge. Can we... Oh, we might be able to... There we go. We can just get through that there. Oh, we probably could have done that on the bridge, actually, couldn't we? We have to remember that's how easy it is to get back up sometimes. Just use the ascend. There we go. Totally worth it. So, I think it was this one, yeah. So, Christopher, thank you for reminding me. I think it was Christopher or Stellan. That when we see fallen rocks, that's not a fallen one, I don't think. But we can use those to get up high and then hopefully make it to Sky Islands. I'll have to remember to do that, because I always forget about the abilities. I feel like it's really easy to forget, especially... I see a lot of things and I'm trying to recall it in Breath of the Wild, and then you just forget about how it's different in this game. But, oh, it's getting dark now. Maybe we'll see something fall down now. But yeah, thanks for the tips, everyone. Feel free to leave your tips in the comments and your thoughts. Or anything like that. Oh, it's only just outside of the region, isn't it? That shrine over there. Yeah, I do like reading everyone's thoughts. Oh! There we go, another Korok! That was lucky. What are we up to now? Where does it say how many Koroks we've got? Oh, 19 Korok seeds. Okay, then. I mean, we're going to have to explore down there at some point, aren't we? But maybe not yet. Not you again! Don't worry, we're here to help! There we go. That should solve that problem. You can't talk to him for a little while because it's just in amazement. I'm trying to think if Addison did anything in Breath of the Wild, or if there was someone that we kept encountering a lot. I can't remember. Try letting go. That's brilliant. I never would have thought of it. Not even after we've done it for you twice. Really? You wouldn't have thought of it yet? Okay, how did it go? Did it work? It worked. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Easy way to make some rupees back, I guess. Oh, we're going to need the cold resistant stuff anyway. Oh, sleepover ticket. What's this? A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Oh, well, thank you, Addison. Means we don't have to... Oh, there's a shrine. Means we don't have to spend our rupees to stay in the stables now for a little while, I guess. Or maybe just for one. Is that one up there I saw? No. It's training time again. Oh, Goron! Hey. Wait, is there a Oh, I think we must have, delete. There we go. Yeah, we pinged it in the wrong place. And it looks as if, though, we're going the wrong way. We need to head north. We need to follow the path around. But what do you have to say? I'm gonna train! Okay, again today, to become an all-time great Rito Warrior! Rito Warrior? Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to the greatness? Guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are! I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fire at me, pushing them back after one after the next. What do you think? Give it a try? I want to try. Think you can wing them like me? Then let me tell you how this setup works. Okay. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabolt. I keep him on retainer so I can train. Tabolt will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Getting a green ball is worth 1 point. A red ball nets you 3. If you see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though, so I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got. Oh, so we're gonna have to use an ability here. Charge 20 rupees. Oh, 20 rupees? Go on then. I guess we're gonna have to use the return ability, or can we just maybe use the Ultra Hand? Hey! Echo! 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 I'm teaching to start, and once I get going, I don't stop until it's over. Okay. Oh, the pressure! Where are they? Is this gonna work? This doesn't work. Oh no! This is not working at... Oh, I see. Oh, we've got it. There we go. We have to time it right. This is hard. There we go. We've got one. We've got the hang of it now. There we go. Oh no! Do you think we can get them? All back in. Oops, we left that bit too much. Oh, we missed one before it. Okay. This is hard. What's that, 6? Finish. We got 12, was it? Plus 3. That's all? We did okay. Wait right there. I'll be over in a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo, I worked up a sweat watching you. We did okay there, I feel like. We did pretty good. Considering it took like 2 or 3 to figure out how we actually supposed to do it. Your score is 12 points. Not half bad. Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take this. And we got our 20 rupees back. Okay, well, that's a good thing. We'll try that again another time, I think. Right, let's keep making our way up the path. There's a ledge here that we can zip up to. I hope. Going through. Okay, where are we heading? I guess we're just gonna follow the path as much as possible. It's also, I always like getting like to the highest ground possible so we can see down. If we can make it up there. Oh, there's a rock coming down. We're gonna lose it. Oh, it's going all the way down. Into the canyon. Uh-oh, I wasn't even looking at the stamina. Okay, there must be a better way to get up high. Right, let's try going further down the canyon and see if we can get up higher. I imagine we're going to see quite a few enemies along here. Here goes nothing. Get your weapons! I'm trying to jump back, but I'm so useless at those, like, flurry attacks or whatever you call it. Oh. We did okay. Oh, he got me from there. Got you back. Okay, there's nothing really here that we can use, though. I'm kind of interested to get to the top of these mountains, but... I don't know if we'll make it. There we go, going through the ledge. I feel like we haven't done much. I know we've done a combat shrine, but... Oh, I thought there was one above this. Did we just go up to the top one? Oh, I could have sworn I saw two. Okay, we should be able to walk up here at least. There we go. To a little bit of high ground. We're kind of going the wrong way. But we'll just have a check, see if we can get to the top. Because there's probably something up here. What is that? What? What? What is that? Oh no, I didn't mean to use the speed up. Oopsie. We are never fighting that. A three-headed dragon. Is this the Breath of the... or the Tears of the Kingdom equivalent of those horse beast things? They're going to be virtually impossible to defeat. That looks absolutely terrifying. Oh, what? What's it guarding? Doesn't appear to be guarding anything. Right, maybe we should... could we give it a go? What's our best weapon? This. I mean, we could try. Might as well try. Mightn't we? Think we can hit it from here? Whoa! Flame Gleeok! The temperature's getting very high. Try to find a way to cool down. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! What? One hit and our bow. No, it burnt our bow. No. Oh my goodness. We need so much more health and strong weapons to defeat that. We used to struggle with the beasts in Breath of the Wild. That was so cool, but it's kind of scary, and I don't think we're strong enough. Did we lose our bow? No, we didn't lose our bow. That's okay. Where have we gone back to? It's just teleported us back to somewhere where we weren't. Oh, all the way down here? It took us forever to get up there. Oh, well, maybe we'll try and fight that another time. That's crazy. Right, which way are we actually supposed to be heading now? Right, okay, so we need to be heading this way. Whew! Pretty terrifying. That was cool. I definitely want to try and defeat one of those, because I imagine you get some cool, cool resources from those. We mustn't forget that we can make our weapons stronger as well. Oh, this is the way. This is the way up we went, isn't it? This time we'll go in the opposite direction from the dragon. Three-headed dragon. There's so many dragons in games at the moment. And they've turned from being magical, mystical, like beautiful dragons to absolute fierce, scary dragons. Still super cool though. Like, it looked amazing. Let's see if we can get up here. I was not expecting to see that. I definitely think it's one of those kind of mini bosses that's completely optional. Look at it. Woo! You can tell they're all like egging each other on. It's like, you got it. You could do it this time. You get them. Cheering each other on. As if one head isn't bad enough. Right, so we're heading sort of this way. We need to go this way, don't we? We're basically following the canyon. We need to get over... No, which way are we looking? I need to get over... This way is the way we're supposed to be going. There we go. Getting up high kind of made us do a bit of a U-turn. Right. 100% a Korok over there. What's that? Suspicious. That's so terrifying. So cool. If anyone has any tips or anything I should know, maybe we need like a flame-proof suit or something that we could probably get at some point. What have we got there? Like a fire. Oh, is there? There's not... I've just realised we haven't got anything to detect the location of shrines. Is that something we can get later? Right, which direction are we heading in? So we still need to... We just need to go north from here. There's a cluster of trees over here that looks interesting. What's that? Some weird, like, portal thing. Okay, do we go straight over? Do we go left? Or do we go right? What was that? Thought I heard like a sparkly noise. Random trees. I want to know what that is. That seems strange. Oh, there's one of those blocks. Let's try the thing. I don't know if it's going to have enough time to take us all the way back to the top. Okay. Whoa! Going up. There's no way. Does it not run out of time? Yeah, we're going to run out of time! The air is becoming very cold. Oh no. Oh, it ran out of time. I see. Well, at least we've got some height now. We can get up here. Easy enough. We need to get down to eat some food. Okay, oh, there's a Korok here. Right, we've got some cold-resistant food somewhere. Here we go. 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's use this one, I guess. We've got cold trousers on. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Where is your friend? Oh, all the way down there. My friend's sending up a smoke signal. I'm so tired though, can't move. Okay, this is going to be awkward. Right, we'll come back and do this Korok in a minute. Let's find out what's down here. What's that? Oh, we've got some of those lizard things. Oh, I thought it was a door there. Oh, how do you get in there? Where's your entrance? What's this? Oh, there's loads of them. Huh. Take these out. Woo! I love using a bow and arrow so much. Lizzle Foss Horn. Nice. Oh, we can't take our shield. Let's get rid of this shield, and we'll take this shield. Was that everything? He's wondering what on earth is going on. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. We did it. Oh, are they on top of the... Oh, I see what's... I see what's going on. These things look like they're supposed to be on top of... here. Can we somehow get them up? It's so hard to control. Right, there we go. Oh, maybe not. That thing's like, what's going on? How do we get in? Oh, can we break the rocks at the front, maybe? I thought these balls were these things, but they're different. Oh, we've got a rocket! What? I've not seen a rocket before. Oh, there is a door. Huh. Don't worry, we'll reach your friend. Something to do with this rocket. We could attach it to the Korok and just let it be on its way. Can we attach it to this? Uh-oh. Oh. I kind of expected it to blow up. There's something that we have to do here. Oh, there's a door down here. There we go. We found a door. We're gonna waste an arrow, a bomb here. Yep. Okay, why is there a door here if we can't... Oh, I know. We can ascend through, of course, because we just forget about ascend the entire time. Oh no, we want to go through. Oopsie, I've gone backwards. There we go, try again. So that's how you get in. Oh, there's a chest that side. Boom! We're going to take all your parts. Oh, a construction 2 horn. We can't take the sword though because we've still got some weapons. Alright, how do we get out of here then? We have to use this again. That's so weird. It's like, it's so easy to forget that these are a thing. These bauble things, they're going to have to be for something, aren't they? Right, let's get back down. Where's that door gone? Where did the door go? Was it around the side? Oh, it was around the side. Right, there was another room to get into. I like the way it stops and you can have a look around and go, nope, this isn't the right room. Go back. And then go further over here and go, maybe this one. Is this the right room? I think so. Large zone I charge. Nice. That's all there is in here, basically. Right, now we can try and do the Korok. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to do this, though. Right. You stay there. These are gonna be put here. I think. And somehow no! Oh dear, the poor Korok. There we go. Whew. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry, Korok. I was trying to hit the thing. Where are we going again? Just down there. Okay. Don't be scared. I will not go. I guess we need the fan, don't we? I was trying to be clever and it wasn't paying off. Oh! Oh! Too far away. Oh, we're not having much luck. Why do we keep falling? Right, let's wait for our stamina to fully heal. Alright, here we go. Nearly lost it. Right, here goes nothing, Korok. Hold on to your backpack. It's not working. I think that maybe that's why we needed the rocket. Can I stand on this somehow? Oh no, our energy is depleting. This is so hard. Fly! I will get this to work. No! No! Oh, this is a disaster! The Korok. I'm sorry. I bet you would have rather just stayed where you were. We need a runway. We shouldn't have wasted the rocket. What if we just do this? We're never going to get it there. We're never going to make it over. Oh, we haven't got a... You stay away from us. There we go. Whew. Oh no, not one of those little rock monsters. Ah! They're so cute. But they're hard to beat in this game without infinite bombs. Okay, what else can we do here? Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad actually. You need to use a rock. There's not going to be any other way to get this over there, is there? Do you think the rocket has spawned back? Would be nice if the rocket was back. But we're probably too low now to benefit from the rocket anyway. So close! We definitely could use some more stamina, I feel like. Okay, it hasn't spawned back. Do you think we can fuse it? Can we fuse it to a shield? No. I mean, we could go the long way. I don't know whether we'd get back there, though. We're running out of options. It's a shame we can't just throw it. Wait, have we got any stuff in here that will be useful? Portable pot? No. Glide. Oh, we got another glider, but that won't be helpful without a runway or a rocket. Go, 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 go! It's not working. Right, we're... Oh no, the Korok! No, save you! Oh, we missed. Uh-oh. Whoa, oh! What is that? You got like a lightning rod or something. A topaz sword. But it's on fire. I didn't realize there was two of you up there. Oh, I walked into the electricity. Game over in yellow. Just to remind you that you basically got electrocuted. Oh dear. That's not good. We're not having much luck. We're struggling a bit here. Mostly because we don't want to give up on the Korok. We could just continue. It's not, like, you don't have to do this. Oh. Right. Where's the Korok gone? That's the only problem. Is it back up there? Maybe we've got another chance at this then. Let's see if we can get back up. If we've got enough stamina. And maybe the rocket spawned in as well. It depends where the Korok has respawned. Scale this wall, Link. Okay, the rocket's back. Right, let's get this thing set up. I guess that was what we should have done from the beginning. Oh, there's another rock. Don't worry, little Korok. Hopefully you don't remember what just happened. I can't imagine that's pretty traumatizing. You're moving me, then you must be able to see me. Be gentle. Oh yeah, don't worry, we're moving you. Oh, we have to kind of start the side quest first, I see. Don't worry though, Korok. I still think this is such a clever way of them kind of updating the Korok mechanic. Just gonna put that a bit more central. Okay, I hope you're ready. Oh no! Oh no, the Korok! I need to reach my friend! Don't worry, we're coming after you. Oh no. What happened? It kind of exploded. Oh no. That's so hard. Oh dear, this is just awful. This is awful. Oh dear, at least we didn't lose him. Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay, here goes. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to be enough. Whoa! It's not going to be enough. No. I can't believe we actually got on that. Right, let's try again. Oh, we haven't got enough time. This poor thing. This poor thing, what are we doing to it? Right, we're gonna try find another way. It's so hard to maneuver though. I don't know if we'd get it back up here. Take these out. Woo! Okay, took those out pretty quickly. Getting better. This poor Korok. I can't believe we've done this to him. Where is he? There you are. So we're here and we need to get to there. So there is a bit of a walkway up potentially. Let's see if we can see how far we can get with him. I can see the smoke. Don't you roll away from me, Korok! No! There's no time for rolling. This is just this poor Korok. Oh, I actually think we made it. Wow, that was hard. I think we made that way harder than it needed to be. He's probably so dizzy. There we go. Ah, there we go. I don't know if that was worth it. We learned that rockets are way too hard to control. Oh, there's lots of stuff here, though. And another Korok! Okay, maybe it was worth it. But we've now spent over an hour not really doing anything. But that's what I like about this game. There's just no pressure to do anything, really. Alright, anyway. At least they're reunited. That is, of course, where we started this thing. I thought there'd be, like, more hidden caves here and that. I'm wondering if there's some more, like, cold clothes that we can get. Because we've got cold-resistant trousers, but no cold-resistant, like, armor. Oh. It's not going to get us back up there, though. I'm guessing at some point we can extend our abilities so they last longer. Right, where are we heading? We need to go more north, don't we? Yeah, we need to head that way. Okay, let's go. Let's try and make up some ground. There's a forest over here. Or like a mini forest. Oh, I thought that was a cave there for a second. Don't think it is. By deciding to go a particular way, you do end up walking past so much stuff, though. There'll be so much stuff back there that we haven't seen. And Koroks we've missed. But at the same time, you still have to kind of try and get where you're going. Is that... Oh, hello. A stone talus. Oh. That came out of nowhere. We'll use these because they're just normal mushrooms that are cooked by the fire. There we go, taking out the crystal. So that's how we defeat this thing. You have to be quick. Ah, we've fallen off. We nearly got it, actually. That will teach you for making us jump. Nearly there, we're so close. Ah. See if we got an apple or something. An egg. There we go. Hit it when it drops down. This should be enough now. Oh no! We did it! Woo! Whoa, what is this? What is this? Can we put that on a weapon? A stone talus heart. No way. What a beast of a weapon. I was expecting more crystals. Oh, I think I saw a shrine over there. Yeah, this is where the big bird divine beast used to stay, I'm pretty sure. It looks like it. That's where we just were. So we need to cross this giant canyon. There's a Korok puzzle down there, so we probably should head that way. Hopefully we've got enough energy to get there. This looks like a hard one. It's so hard to pick up the dragonflies. Right, let's have a look at this thing. So we've got to mirror that. There we go. That was actually quite easy one. Whoa, we don't want to waste this weapon, actually. 21! Wow. That's by far our strongest weapon. Don't even think about it. Okay, we're slowly heading to the... In fact, I think that tower... Oops. Oh no! Wasted... No, no, no! I want to do that. There we go. Sometimes my fingers just lose all control. Oh, it's getting colder now. feel like we must have gone past something that would help us with the cold. Right, which way do we want to go? I think we can probably just go through here. We might be okay for a little bit. It's a light snow, and we have got cold-resistant trousers on. If we didn't have those on, it would be a different story. Now it might get colder. Okay, we've got some blocks here. Not you again! Right, let's go and use this block to stand this signpost up, otherwise he's going to get freezing! Oh. There we go, that should do the trick. He's like, where did this big rock just come from? I can't believe we've found him so many times in one episode. This conversation gets longer every time. This is brilliant! There we go. I think he must have learned by now what you need to do to keep that sign from falling down. Perfect! I'm not sure it's worth 20 rupees. I feel like we should get 100 rupees. At least we're getting some cold resistant stuff though. And a puff shroom. Okay, so we like as many resources as we can get. Okay, I'm sure this is the place, isn't it? It used to have a city around it, no? Oh, there is a city there. Okay. Is there a tower here? Is that the tower? No, that's... Oh, it might be. No, I think that's the Sky Island. Can't see. There's some smoke over there. Let's go that way. Oh, there's the tower. Yeah, this is the place. It's just different weather, and all the rocks look a bit different. It's kind of good that we're playing this in a different order, so we're approaching the areas. Whoa. We're approaching the areas from a different direction. Oh, the bridge has been cut. Ah, a stable at last. You're pretty much safer when you get to a stable. You can chill out for a little while. Lucky Clover Gazettes. Whew. Oh, this is different. This isn't a stable, is it? We'll do it from here. What are you trying to do? Shh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You'll hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I am next in charge. I gotta say, I did a good job finding us out here. Some go right on by. Pretty unusual for a newspaper to be run out of a stable, so it is a stable then. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place, but you see things like that, don't you? Hey, you want to be a reporter? Shine light on the truth? or shine light on the truth, expose the evils in our world. I can put in a word trace for you. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought you this place from the owners after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, but there's a new applicant for a reporter I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hey, yeah, we can be a reporter, I guess. Hang on, you look like... Link! Sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Yes, let's do some talking. Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked me for help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Pura, basically. Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule, so many in fact, it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like a princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you would work? Yeah, we could do that. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the bag. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Oh, ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. I work with Pen to chase down all the news stories. Then I'll give you the armor. Oh, so we have to work first. Pretty good deal there, Link. It would be better if we had it first, because then we could do our work more efficiently. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you come back in. Okay. Pen's probably like, he's taking my job. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if the editor says here you're in, then looks like I had to size right up. Trace I knows how to pick 'em. Yeah. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people. People bring details. Details what we need. Now, go get some news. Wait, have we got to go with this person everywhere? Oh. Potential princess sightings. Oh, okay then. Oh, it's a side adventure. Okay. The newspaper editor says people all over Hyrule have been seeing someone who might be Princess Zelda. She wants you and Pen to dig up whatever newsy details you can find by visiting stables. So that's going to be quite a long quest, isn't it? Because we can't visit all the stables now. So find Princess Zelda. We're still doing update. Yeah, so we're still trying to get to where we need to go. Okay, so that's just kind of a mini quest. But this is probably a good break point. We'll explore this stable area again in the next episode. We've been going for quite a while now. Most of it taken by that single Korok, but we got there in the end. There's a tower. We did see a tower a minute ago. Over there. Probably need to make our way to the tower first when we start up again. But there we go. That is the latest episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if I made any silly mistakes, if there's anything you think I should know. Welcome it all in the comments. Let me know how you're enjoying this game and how far you are as well. I'd love to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, as well to the channel members for making this series happen. It wouldn't happen without you. So please know you keep this channel going. So thank you very much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!